Hi everyone, Joe Gentili from Saraf Gentili LLP. I'd like to discuss in this video another area that I see where there's just really gross government overreach, and that has to do with civil forfeitures. And a civil forfeiture is where if a government entity, this could be federal, state, or local, if they suspect that a piece of property, whether that be a car, cash, bank account, whatever it is, if they suspect that it was used in committing a crime, they could seize that property, and they could seize it without a trial or anything like that. They don't need a criminal conviction, and in a lot of cases, they don't even have to press charges in order to keep your property. And sometimes, in order to get your property back, it's not that the government has to prove that the property was used in committing a crime. You have to prove that it wasn't. There's a lot of innocent people that are dragged into this and either never get their property back or have to spend months and a lot of money fighting to get their property back. It's really an injustice. It's an injustice that's there's bipartisan support to try to do away with this, and a lot of years of momentum of advocating to do away with this. We have a Supreme Court case coming up called Cully versus Marshall that's going to address this issue. So I'm really hopeful that either this practice is going to be severely curtailed, or it's going to be done away with completely. But even if that happens, it likely won't help the people who have already had their property taken away and are not getting it back. And this is many people, billions of dollars worth of property, and it's largely disproportionately falls on the shoulders of people that don't have the wherewithal or resources to fight back against the government. So people that are poor frequently, unfortunately, they're the ones that are probably the largest pool of victims of this practice from the government. Very difficult to fight the government on these issues because you have to hire an attorney to do so, and that could be cost prohibitive for a lot of people. And so what we are doing at Saraf Gentili is we're investigating to see if we can do class actions to try to help some of these folks get compensated for the property that was taken away from them. And what a class action would accomplish is it gets rid of the need for somebody to hire an individual lawyer and pay them out of pocket. Class action lawyers typically work to represent the interests of a large group of people, and they do so on a contingency basis. So they only get paid if they actually recover compensation. So if somebody doesn't have the money to pay a lawyer out of pocket, they don't have to go down this route. So I think class actions are particularly well suited to deal with areas like this where there's a disproportionate impact against people that can't afford to hire a lawyer out of pocket. So my firm is interested in vetting these cases. We want to look into them to see if there's anything we can do to help people. So if you've been impacted by this, or you know of somebody that's been impacted by this, please feel free to reach out. We'd love to go through the case and discuss it. My contact information is in the description of the video. So thanks for watching this. I hope this is going to be helpful for some people. So, again, if you have something you'd like to discuss related to this, something you want us to look into, please feel free to reach out. Thanks. Bye.